Hi guys, come on in. Come in the room. Thank you. See one person in the room. Make sure you thumbs up the video on the way in, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the live, guys. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's get it in. Come on in. Welcome to Mary's Life Journey. If you are here, welcome. Make sure you thumbs up the live on the way in. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you are from. Let me know whether you're a content creator or not. Connect and grow, guys. So I hope YouTube is sending out my notification real quick. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hi, Mary. Battery on 4%. I'll have to catch the replay. Just drop it in to support. Thank you so much, Nikki J. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Understand. Guys, as y'all see, the move has happened. I'm in the junk room. I just threw my stuff in here. This is the junk bedroom. I'll be dropping that vlog to show y'all how much stuff was in this room that we had to clear out. So y'all just look out for the vlog. I will try and have it edited by the end of the weekend so you guys can be fully caught up. But I am running hour, so I am just going live. Hi, Liam. Hello. Welcome to Mary's Life Journey. Please hit the thumbs up on the way in. And as y'all know, the life update is that I have moved in with my dad. So I am here. It is much easier. I don't feel like I'm just running all the time with my neck cut off. I am here. I come home from work every day. So I am here with him. I'm not worried because I'm here, whether he ate and all of that good stuff. So it was just a lot. We're gonna talk a little bit about really what prompted the decision to move in with my dad. I wasn't moving. We weren't in a hardship or anything like that. The only hardship was just me worrying about if he was, getting the things that he needed. And I felt like now is the time that someone needed to be with him um, all the time because we had a new health scare, and we're kind of facing another major decision and stuff. So I feel more comfortable that here I can rest a little bit better, knowing that I'm here and that he's okay, and knowing that he's okay all the time. So yes, but thank you so much for y'all support. Liam, I don't believe I recognize your channel. I don't know if you have a channel. Please let me know. I will greatly go over and support you. I am requesting, guys. I put it on my community post. I have a 4K watch hour playlist. I am trying my best to get monetized before the first of the year, by the first of the year, before YouTube take this major change with getting monetized. So if y'all could please find that playlist on all your devices, on all your backup accounts, please go list. Hey, homebody Trish, welcome in, welcome in. So I was just giving an update. Y'all know the big life update is that I moved in with my dad to be his caregiver. Just to be here. We had a major scare, and we still have to make a major decision about something. And I felt like it had got to where um, I needed to be here. And I'm not ripping and running with my neck cut off no more. So I am here with him all the time. I can rest easy knowing that he's okay and I am here. So yes, I'm in the junk room. As you see, I have not dropped a video of the of how the room looked prior to getting it cleaned out. So I'm gonna try and get that video edited for you guys this weekend. So this room and my son's room, it was full of stuff that he had collected over the years, and we had to do a major clean out. You see, we still have to we painted the walls. We did not get to the ceiling. So hey, we were busted and tired. We couldn't just do it all in one time at one time. So yes, so I am in the old junk room. So yes, and this move was not that my husband and I were in a hardship or anything like that. It is strictly because of my dad. If y'all don't know, my dad has been battling years, 6 years, um, and it has aggressively progressed. Um, so and he had a major. We almost lost him. I'm just gonna say at the beginning of the year. If y'all know, I had stepped back from YouTube around December, January, and that was because he was hospitalized for like 2 months, and then he went to rehab for another month to see if we could get him back. Um, to what his 100% was. So he has made major strides and stuff, but still we could not get him back there. And a couple of things happened, and we're still facing those little health scares as well. So I am here. I feel better that I'm here with him, knowing that, he's eating and getting, the things that he needs to get in, because before I would come and fill his medicine container and things like that. And, it was just a lot of things that I was seeing that he was missing. So I made the decision, and of course, a lot of other things too, but I made the decision to go ahead and move in and be here with him. So yes. But thank you guys so much for your support. Hi, Kinley. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Kinley. So nice to meet you too, Kinley. Thank you for coming in and joining the live. So yes, so guys, so um that's where I'm at, and I just wanted to give you guys just a little bit of an update what's going on. The move has happened. I told y'all the move would happen the end of the month. This is the end of the month. We were able to get everything moved out of my apartment. It is in storage, and I did bring like my bedroom suit. My son brought his bedroom suit. We bought a couple of our TVs, but everything else major. I thought I had my sectional sold, but the person that was going to purchase it, it fell through. They did not show up. So it ended up going into storage along with my other things. So yeah, but I am here, and I just wanted to get you guys feedback. My channel, I always love decorating and things like that, and I know I may have to pivot a little bit because, of course, I am in my dad's home. I decided to come into his space, and I just don't want to invade his privacy, with camera and things like that. So, I'm not really sure exactly um, how my content will look. Of course, this is a lifestyle channel, and I will definitely continue to share a little bit of what's going on with him, and share what Mary is doing and going on in Mary's life. So yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out, how that is going to look. Um, so yeah, so I just wanted to get you guys, if I could get a lot of my journeyman um, members, viewers in here, just kind of get your feedback and stuff on things. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for coming into the live. I see people are dropping in. If you could drop me a comment and let me know where you're tapping in from. Um, if you are a content creator, I will definitely go check your channel out, and I will definitely show you some support. And if you could do me a favor and do the same for me, guys. Y'all know I am trying to run watch hours and trying to get monetized before the beginning of the year, before YouTube makes all these big, major changes. So, yes. If you go to my community posts, I did post a 4K watch our playlist. And what I've done, I just posted in that playlist some of my highly viewed um, videos. Um, and if you guys don't mind, y'all please just run those playlists on all your devices, on all your backup accounts. I would greatly appreciate it. So, yes. But thank you so much for all your support. I tell you guys, been uh it has been a month. It has been a month. So I am just trying to get it in. Your girl is tired. Your girl is beat down. So I am so glad that the end of the month is here. I had taken some additional days off for the move, but thank God it has happened. I'm going to take those days for rest. That's what I'm going to do. Take those days for rest time. So, yes, but I just, you know, I just wanted to come in, get on here and just, share what's going on, a bit of a life, this for all those who didn't know about the life update. This is the life update. So yes, and just thank you guys. I do see those watch hours moving, so I know I am getting support out there. I can see that some of you guys are running. You are running my playlist. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yes, but I just wanted to connect with you guys and see how was your week. Let me just ask, how was everybody's week this week? Please feel free to drop in your chat. You had a good week, you had a bad week, you ready for the weekend? Are you doing anything special for the weekend? Let me know in the chat here. Let me know what you're doing. So yes. But so that's kind of like what I wanted to share with you guys. And I just wanted to thank you again just for all your support, all your support. And I wanted to ask, do y'all prefer like lives, or do you really like watching long form content? Please, if you watching a replay, give me your feedback on that. What kind of content do you want more of? Let me know in the chat. What kind of content? If you're a lifestyle girly, you want more lifestyle, more I am still going to be doing the Rediscover Myself series when I get back to it, once I get settled with all of this. And I might do some this weekend because your girl need maintenance bad. I need a pedicure. I need my hair done. I need it all. So I I will probably be going live quite a bit this weekend. I'm gonna try and get it in now that I have settled and gotten moved in here and stuff. So we can, kind of get back to, you know, the real lifestyle, call it. Do y'all like or do you like outfit of the days? I could kind of do that, like I said, because I'm just kind of at that crossroad. I'm trying to figure out how my content is really, because I just don't want to, like, you know, if my dad wants to meet y'all, I will definitely ask him and see and stuff. But I just like to keep, his privacy, because everybody is not with a camera up in their face and things like that. So I'm not really sure if he's comfortable with that. But, I will definitely, um, bring you guys updates on how he's doing and stuff, because he is a big, big part of my life. So, yes. Homebody Trish says she likes both. Okay, Homebody Trish. Thank you, girl. Thank you for that feedback. Do y'all like more like sit down life chats? Um, what's a good time? Um, is if there is a good day or a good time when more people are on. I can certainly look at my analytics and stuff. This chat, I just kind of popped it up today and stuff, but I'm really trying to, like, get myself structured and kind of get on a routine or a schedule, because guys, I'm gonna be honest, I need to do a lot of lives. I really need to get it in. I really do. And it's so hard through the week. Oh my gosh, with working. Y'all, I literally had to come in today and take a nap. Y'all know I work further from my job now that I'm here with my dad. So I have to be work at 5 a.m. and I have to get up at 3 a.m. It takes me like an hour to get ready. Leaving out the door by 4. It takes me 45 minutes to get to work. And I have probably like 15 minutes to kind of sit in the car, get myself together before I go in and, tackle work and stuff. So I have to be to work so early. So I had to come in and take a nap, honey. The sleep be on me so bad when I get off from work. I'd be like, Lord, let me just make it home and let me just lay down for a minute and close my eyes. I tell you, I be tired, y'all. I really be tired. So I'm trying to do my best to turn these lives on. And I'm just so sorry for, just the pop-ups and stuff. But y'all, please make sure your notification bells are on so y'all can get the notifications. I have been trying to interact more with, like, my community posts. So please look out for that. Look out for my community posts, please. So, and I was able to get this on my community post to let y'all know that I was going live. So I did give y'all a couple of hours of notice and stuff. At first, I had it scheduled for 5, then I took it to 6 because I was still in my nap and I had to wake up. But yes, yes. But we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. But yeah, so guys, that's just where I'm at with everything. And like I said, I feel things to be a little bit I feel things to be a little bit easier because I am here now. So um, I'm just not, because I used to have to, get up and on the weekend I'm running trying to get here and stuff. And we have got some services set up that's coming in the home um, to help me out. So that is in place, thank God. So, it just won't weigh so heavily, heavily on me. I think the for the most part, I can like rest easy that knowing that I'm here and stuff in case, he needs help with something or needs me or something like that, then I'm here. So that's the number one thing. So yes. I see 9 people coming in the live, guys. Let me know where you are, just where you coming in from. Are you just channel surfing? Please drop me a comment, guys. Let's interact in a chat because y'all know YouTube has been coming out with all these rules and stuff. They are changing up a whole lot. How the views are counted and stuff like that. So y'all please interact in the chat so I could get the watch hours and stuff. Thank y'all so much. If you are new here, the life update, I've shared it before. There is a dedicated video on my channel. If you go to my community post, it is included in my 4K watch hour playlist. But that life update is that I have moved um, in with my dad. I am here and I'm just, giving just an update. The move has happened and I am here. I feel much better knowing that I am here. And if my daddy needs me, I'm here for him. So, yes. Hi, um, loving, what is this? Love line. So, bountiful. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome to Mary's Life Journey. Make sure you thumbs up the live on the way in. I am just giving the life update, channel update, um, just trying to figure out how the content is going to look from here. Um, and, just trying to get your feed, some of my regular viewers, just trying to get you guys feedback on maybe what you would want to see more of or anything like that. So y'all let me know in the chat. Um, Love Alonso, are you a content creator? Because I will definitely go over and check your channel out. If you are, just let me know in the chat where are you from. So yeah, guys. So definitely I definitely feel better, knowing that I'm here. So yes. And and I just really also just want to thank y'all for really, really supporting me, for all those who really, really rock out with me, watch my videos. Um, and I have a pretty good journeyman crew because y'all leave comments, y'all leave messages. I want to thank y'all so much. I just want to thank my little bitty community. Thank y'all so much for always supporting me. Thank you. So yes. And just anyone watching the replay, make sure you thumbs up the live um on the way in. Thank you so much. So yeah, but and just let me know if you are just passing through. Just let me know where you're watching from and um how have you been doing. I'm here, and if you have anything you want to talk about, definitely drop it in the chat. Um, and thank you. And let me see. It was something else I wanted to go over with you guys. This, and I must say, I'm not gonna act like um, this is not a big adjustment because it really is. I have not, guys, lived at home probably since I was 19 or 20 years old. I think that's when I moved out. I think I was about 19 or 20. And Mama here is 53. I have not lived at home since then. So, y'all know this is a big adjustment because at this wonderful age, you just kind of get set in your ways. A lot of things you don't feel like you want to deal with. Um, Sometimes you just want to chill when you get off from work and stuff. And I thank God, y'all, that my dad, he has respected that. Like, he knows, like, when I get off from work, I'm tired when I get here because I get up so early. So he won't he won't bother me. I really have to ask him, if he needs something or anything like that. So he pretty much he he's real good about that. He won't bother me. But it is just the fact, and how you grow attached to your things, your own things, your way of doing things and stuff like that. So that has, that's been like a big adjustment for me. So yeah, but it hasn't been too bad and stuff. It hasn't been too bad, but it just kind of felt kind of weird, I should say. Um, to come back home and you have a husband and a child and all of that, in which when you go out into the world, they're telling you don't get no baby and stuff like that. So it kind of feels weird. It kind of feels weird, but yeah. Um, it's it's just it's an adjustment. It really is. It really is. But you know, I'm going to be okay. I know on the the life update video, your girl tears and stuff. And guys, when I look back at that video, I was so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. And then just coming to the realization that I had to make that decision, it was hard. It was very hard. So, I made the decision and I'm here. So, yeah. But it was hard. Have y'all ever had to make like a life changing decision? How did you feel and how did you come to the final decision? Drop that in the chat for me. If you ever had to make like a life changing decision, maybe you were in college or something, you had to come out, you just didn't have the money to go, or just something that really was life changing for you and you were forced to make a decision. Let me know how you felt, having to make that decision. And that's basically how I was. I know I had to make the decision. I know I had to make the decision. And it was so hard to make the decision. I did not want to make the decision, but I did. Hi, low carb queen. Welcome to the live. Hello, sweetie. How are you? I am just giving the update. I don't know if you have watched my life update video. It is on my 4K watch hour playlist on my community post. If you have not watched the video, make sure you get caught up. But I'm just giving just the update. The I am here. I'm here at my dad's house. So yes, I'm in the junk room, as you can tell, guys. We had to clean it out, and the only thing we had time to do was paint. My husband is gonna fix that up there. But yes, the move has happened, and I am just sharing with you guys that I am okay. We have made it here and stuff. So yes, I yes, I saw your video about moving. Yes, yes. So yes, just giving an update. So I am here. I am relieved that I am here with my dad. That if just being here, I can rest more comfortably, I should say, knowing that I'm here if he needs me. I am here with him. Um, I don't know. I will share with you guys. My dad has been battling Parkinson for 6 years now, and it has progressed greatly. And I think homebody Trish here, she's a nurse. The stages of Parkinson, it's it's not good, and we have um we have been going through. We've been going through. We almost lost him in December, around December, because I had taken a step back from my channel around December. In January, he was hospitalized for 2 months, and then he went to rehab for 1 month, 28 days. And now he is home, and rehab was greatly beneficial because we were trying to get him back to where he was and stuff, but we kind of knew that he wasn't gonna be able to be on his own much longer and stuff, and I had to make the difficult decision to move here. So it has just been, I was just telling everyone it was a hard decision. I didn't want to make the decision, but I made the decision and I'm here. And it feels kind of weird because I haven't been home in such a long time. I think I left home when I was like 19 or 20. I'm 53. So yeah, my mother-in-law just passed yesterday. Senior care can be difficult. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. My condolences to you, low carb queen. Yes, and that's kind of like what we are trying to avoid. And also, you know, we had to kind of like get some business in order in case we have to make that decision, because you guys know when you on property and things like that. A lot of things we had to get turned over and just get it out his name, even though there is a waiting period and stuff. So we have took those steps. So it's a lot, guys. When you get when your parents get a certain age and stuff. I really could share a whole lot. Maybe I'll do a dedicated video on that. I know that a lot of our parents, they hate to depart, with things that they feel they have worked so hard for over the time. But, you just sometimes, honestly, you just can't get the help and stuff that you need to get with them having those things like in their name and stuff like that. So we've had to do a lot of that as well. So yeah, but if y'all want a dedicated video on that, I will definitely do a video on that, and talk a little bit about that and stuff. But yeah, so I am here. I'm gonna try and get the video edited out because this used to be the junk room, guys. This used to be the junk room. This room and the room that my son is in, it was full of stuff that my dad has just kept over the years. All kind of stuff people gave him. um it was like a time capsule. But we finally we got the rooms cleaned out. We were on such time, it took us a couple of weeks with my husband and I working and stuff. We would come and do a little bit, every week and stuff. And we finally got these rooms cleaned out, and we just painted the walls. You see, my dad had some storm damage and leakage. My husband fixed that, but he's gotta finish the ceiling, get it pop. This is such an old place. It has popcorn ceilings, so you have to have a blower to blow that popcorn up there. So I was like, honey, just don't worry about it. So I'm sorry, guys. Y'all just have to see that eyesore. So we have finally got moved in. We just painted, bought our bedroom suits. Everything else is in storage. It's in storage. So yeah, this my son's room, his room is a little bit better and stuff, but yeah, we just done what we could do just to get in here, and we are comfortable. So yeah, I just moved myself. That is a task, packing and unpacking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we finally got everything into storage. So y'all know I was trying to sell my sectional. I had a buyer um, from Facebook, but they never showed up. So of course I had to go ahead and throw my sectional in storage, but I wasn't even gonna keep my sectional and stuff. So yes. But everything else, everything is in storage, so we are good. We just bought our bedroom suits and our TVs and our clothes. That's it. Everything else is in storage. As long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters. Yes, we are comfortable. Yes, we are. We are definitely comfortable. So, yes. And I'm comfortable knowing that I am here with my dad if he needs me. I don't have to rip and run on the weekend because y'all know I would come up and help him out on the weekend with his. I would just do everything. I would grocery shop, go pay bills, just do whatever um, I needed to do on the weekend, and it was wearing me. It was wearing me down. So um, now that I am here every day, I can kind of, do those things through the week and really have like my weekends for myself to do things that I need to do on the weekend. So yeah, that's nice that your husband agreed to move in. Yes, yes. When we had the conversation about this, my husband he's so great when it comes to stuff like this. because for one, well, he took care of his dad. Um, you know, before his dad died, he had to take care of his dad. So he kind of understands and stuff. Now he got frustrated with moving and stuff because I was trying to vlog the moving process. So my videoing is real chopped up because my husband got really frustrated. He was tired and he had gotten frustrated. And if y'all watch my moving live, y'all can hear his frustration at the beginning. He said, all you want to do is film. All you want to do is pull that camera out. And I said, yes, I do. So yeah, he got a little frustrated and stuff. So I was like, okay, well, let me just turn it off and stuff. But so I'm gonna try and get everything kind of pieced together, what I can get pieced together and get it edited out for you guys and stuff. Because I did try and vlog the process, but it got so frustrating. So yeah, that's nice that you're okay. So yeah. But yeah, he gets frustrated, but he gave me, when we sat down and we talked about this, he didn't really give me any pushback. Most men, some men are like, no, we're not giving up our space, and I need my own space and stuff like that. So yeah, he didn't give me any pushback. He we have to do what we have to do. So yeah. My husband said he was going to start a channel called Husbands Against YouTube. Girl, low card queen, honey, my husband, he said when I pulled my camera out, he said, this is not Hollywood. So, it's hard to kind of get him on camera sometime and stuff. And like when we go out, I be wanting to share more like when we go out on maybe date nights and stuff like that. But he is not one for the camera. He really isn't. So yeah. Yeah, he is not one for the camera. Sometimes I can get him to cooperate and stuff, but yeah, for the most part, you not gonna have no camera up in his face all the time. And he know I tote my camera everywhere and I will whip it out in a hot second. So yeah. But yeah, he he's a mess. He's a mess. So yeah, if y'all go back, I didn't even go back onto that live because I could edit it out on YouTube. I didn't even edit it out. So y'all probably hear him at the very beginning of that live. If y'all go watch, if y'all want to hear something comical, I'm telling you, go watch that moving vlog live. I had turned on the live and y'all can hear my husband. Y'all can hear him. So yes, I'll give y'all a laugh on that because I did not edit it out. So yeah. So yeah, guys, so that's all that has been going on. And like I said, I'm just, really trying to figure out how the content is gonna look because of course I don't want to put a camera in my dad's face either and stuff. So but I will still continue to share what Mary is doing and stuff because this is Mary's life journey. This is my journey. It's not anybody else's journey. So I try and respect those who don't want to be on camera or things like that. So yeah, that's why I'm also very careful, even like when I'm filming out in public, because some people they don't want you, filming them and stuff, and you kind of like get looks and things like that. So I'm kind of very careful when I'm in public as well. So yeah. Mhm. So yes, ma'am. But I thank you guys so much. Y'all, please, anybody watching a replay, first of all, make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you could, go to my channel under playlists. Please run my playlist, guys. Run it on all your devices. I am trying my best to get monetized before the beginning of the year, because YouTube is making a lot of changes. So please make sure you run my playlist and support me. I see those watch hours are moving, so I thank y'all so much for everyone who is supporting Mary's Life Journey. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm going to go walk before it gets dark. People in the US aren't used to vloggers yet, but other countries are. So I heard. Yes, that's so true, low carb queen. That is so true. But this can be another stream of income, guys. For all those who are looking for another stream of income. And YouTube is just, they're at the beginning of the year, I just feel like they're making it even more difficult to, get that extra stream of income. So they are really setting the bar up really, really high. So yes. So please go run the playlist, guys. Please go run all my playlists. I have a special playlist, a 4K watch hour playlist. I put it on my community post. So y'all just run it. Just put it on your TV and just let it run. Please do that for me. That would greatly help me. But I've been on here about an hour just rambling. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Local Queen, for coming in here and talking with me this evening. So I'm just not here talking to myself. I know the more that I go live, maybe I can get more people in here to support my live. So thank you so much. Y'all look out for my community posts. I will try and get it on my community post when I'm going live. Give y'all a couple of hour notice and stuff, but and trying to come up with, a better, some type of schedule for my lives as well, and to get it structured more. If y'all want me to talk more about the Parkinson's disease process, I can certainly do that. I can certainly talk about what we need to do if we are caring for our loved ones, things that we need to go ahead and set in place, um, so that you can maybe get the help from the government and things like that. I could do that as well. So y'all let me know in the comment section what are some topics y'all would love for me to talk about, and I will definitely do my best to bring that to you guys. And as always, thank you so much again for your support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.